Alrighty. So when we last left off, you guys had entered the court, the throne room of the Frost Giant King. You guys also faced off against two uh, very interesting figures: the embodiment of pestilence and his horse, and the embodiment of famine and his horse. Um, you guys managed to very narrowly, in a little bit of circumstance, uh, get out of there. Um, and I believe you guys had mentioned something about taking either a short or long rest. I'm not sure exactly which.
I'm hoping long. That's what I hit. I thought I heard long.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that
mean,
was what I heard last time.
yeah. You guys take a long rest. At this point, you would probably have a little bit more than a day, probably a day and 4 to 5 hours before the eclipses or the solstice is supposed to hit. Um,
Yeah, we got to get moving. Load up any supplies you need, because we're on our way out.
um, Rakshasa, before you guys leave, the ice, uh, the Frost King, uh, looks to you.
Thought he was coming with us.
I shall gather my troops. Uh, it might take a little bit of time, but we will be at your.
Do you know
Well,
where to meet us?
I assume at the bottom of the mount, but if you might give me a exact location, it might be useful.
To
That's
Carathu or any of those? Xandar know where we should best have them meet up with us for biggest advantage?
yeah, I think I would assume I would know like where the battlefield that we're looking for is.
Yeah, I mean, you guys had briefly talked a little bit of strategy about what the the battlefield was to look like. What a little bit of wargaming. Effectively, the best way for them to come down would be um, like there's not they can't really do much to go like and flank them. So just them coming from the mountain going outward would probably be the best.
all right. We're on top of the mountain, right?
Yeah.
And the horde is coming from the bottom up. Is that right?
Yes, but there's only certain paths that are like available to traverse up, but
Yeah.
unfortunately some of them would lead to like the villages of the Goliaths, and eventually, if they keep climbing, the Frost Giants to be just overwhelmed. Cuz I mean, from what you guys saw, there was a large horde of them.
How far down do we need to head to gather more forces? I mean, we're basically out of time, and we haven't got an army with us, but it's developing.
So yeah,
Well,
the Goliaths had they were making preparations.
Right.
Um and the Giants, they are willing to now they are willing to help.
And the
um,
Frost Giants.
did we bring Ronan or Roland back with us
Um
into town, or did we leave him
you
in like a safe
you
place?
did, but after the ring disappeared, you guys look around and he is gone.
You son of a
That
bitch!
jerk.
But I do know what the object he gave me was, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Did we say that out loud, or was that just to me?
He told everybody what it
Okay.
was before, whenever the attention wasn't on him disappearing out.
Awesome. Well, we got a wish orb.
Let's
We
just,
can't,
yeah, let's try and change reality.
we can't hop in an air balloon and float over everything, can we?
I don't think we have anything up here.
Hmm.
Look, honestly, I think we're at a point where we just head back down the mountain, back to one of the areas that we think or that we know they're going to be coming, and just tell them to come meet us.
I wonder, what is that spell I have where I can hear things or see things?
Uh,
Augury and Black-Eyed Vision, Consult Spirits. Would that come in handy?
let's see. There's one that's kind of not as useful, and then one that is pretty useful.
Don't they just see in the present with you?
Oh shit! I've got an idea.
Uh,
That's for seeing.
consult the spirits that is named Black Eyed Vision. Um, yeah, it's got a 1 mile range. Um,
It does take a while to build up, 10 minutes.
10 minutes to cast. Yeah.
But it'll take us a while to get down the hill too. So maybe,
Hey, well,
yeah.
if you wanna do that, I've got something I think I can do. Um, this will be the first time I use it, but can I use divine intervention?
Okay. I'm gonna have to read that. I know that it can mimic a spell effect. What are you
Well, it says as an
asking
action, you
for?
can request your deity's aid and roll a percentile die.
Yeah,
If your roll is equal to or less than 12, so it has to be lower than my
than your level.
level.
Yeah.
I can, if successful, I can't use this for 7 days. Otherwise, I can use it again after a long rest. Um, would this be uh something to the effect of like, I know already the divine has given me visions. Can I ask for like guidance to know like where we need to go and how we can approach the situation for our best success?
Um, go ahead and okay. So first, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
All right, I'm just gonna roll here. Investigation. God damn it. I haven't rolled on here in forever, and the first thing I do is roll a goddamn nat 1.
Yeah. Um,
Fucking shit.
+2.
yeah, if you want to use your divine intervention, you can go for that. Um,
You know, no, I'm actually gonna save it for when we get closer to the battle,
all
and
right.
then I'll ask for help.
Let's
Um,
wish.
Go ahead.
No, we're saving the wish spell for something different.
I was just gonna wish for a sandwich or something like that.
I know you were. That's why I'm not giving you the orb.
I wish for the best sandwich in the.
Or you pull a Dragon Ball. I wish for the most comfortable pair of underwear.
That kind of power needs to be, removed from everybody's hands. So it's the best way to get rid of it.
So,
Oh my god.
Rakshasa, you sit down, meditate. Your eyes go black. Um, it can only see a mile out, so it's not going to be like all the way. Go ahead and make a perception check at advantage for me.
Okay. Perception. When you say an advantage, okay, so shift.
Yeah. That's a nat 20. Okay. So Rakshasa, your eyes go dark. You start to see kind of like this shadowy vision. You see like way from up in the sky. You see your village on the hilltop, and you see down below in kind of like a valley, or a plateau rather. So it's still up high. It's a small flatlands in this mountain. You see like things like ballistas being set up, defending against this. You see like people going to set traps and things like that. Um, so there already is a battlefield being set up.
Hmm.
That is a basically a last stand kind of defensible position.
So it says I can switch between seeing and hearing. So at some point, it may be beneficial for us to hear what they're saying when they get close enough to my orb, I guess.
So your orb is like dozens of miles into the air. You're basically getting like a bird's eye view on this.
Hmm. Yep.
That basically, so I'm assuming you're going to relay that to us and be like, all right, we need to head back to your town then. I think that's the move. That seems to be where
Yeah. We
everyone's
need to
going.
let the giants and the Goliaths and all of them know what they're building, that this is no just hand skirmish.
So no, you see. So from your vision, you see that it is the Goliaths setting up these defensive
Oh,
positions.
okay. All right.
They're preparing for the incoming horde.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the thing is, there's like a few key points where if they get overrun, it's game over. They get outmaneuvered, something like that. If they get overrun, um,
Hmm.
if if something like the Giants or whatever to have their back, they might be able to still fight it off a little bit better. But the main thing is keeping them from ever reaching those key points.
Any way we can cause an avalanche on the mountain and crush them? Some of them.
Shatter might whenever it
Could
comes that time.
you could wish for an avalanche?
Hey, you and the Wish, you're not getting near this orb.
Well, I will say it's a group. It's a group wish. Whoever it's not tied to anyone.
Sweet sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Bologna sandwich, huh?
Um,
Fried bologna sandwich.
That's 2 votes for the sandwich.
I mean, you guys can definitely create an avalanche. Whether you guys can survive, going along down with an avalanche is another question.
Yeah, we might lose our baristas or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Well, I'll use the giant as a sled, so I'll be fine.
There you go.
I
You can
can
ride in my
float.
bag of holding.
Yeah, climbing that and just a while ride it down.
Yeah.
I can float above it with my mandolin or my.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got magic shoes,
So
so I can
these
fly now.
so these are undead, right? Are they all undead? Or do we know who the commander or leader of this army is? What he is or what she is?
Um, not exact. All you've been able to see is that it's a large horde of undead. Some of them like having traveled through like the plains and whatnot of Rhodesia into the mountains, and some of them being corpses that were raised along the way, covered in ice from people that did not survive the cold climate.
But we don't know what is guiding them.
Correct. And without getting closer, there's not like without descending back down, there's not too much you can glean from regular means.
I think we head back to your town just because it seems like it makes the most sense.
Well, that's what he saw in the vision.
Yes, Zeke agrees.
Well, nothing to it but to do it like Pruitt used to do it.
All right, we'll let them know that's where we're heading.
All right. Um,
Indeed. And I shall see if my brethren might be able to join us. The fire giants and the cloud giants.
Ah, Your Excellency, that would be incredible.
What was that in English?
Fire
He was
giants and
going to see
cloud
it.
giants.
Oh,
Are those his cousins?
Indeed.
saving his ass must have paid off.
I think so.
Temporary truce. small folk.
I can live with that. We can settle it all later for those that survive at the end. If that's what you still want, Your Majesty.
That sounds amenable.
And you see he starts barking out orders at some of these giants to get their asses in shape, basically. Start, getting their hammers and whatnot ready. Start, doing what they need to do. Um, yeah. Uh, you guys see Rehumir, the frost giant that kind of helped you guys get in. Um, like taking kind of a command, like a general type role. Um, and I'm guessing you guys descend back down the mountain.
Yep.
Now, do you guys go back the hard way, or do you guys go down the easy way?
Would we know what the time difference is?
So descending, it's probably going to be about the same. The only difference is you're going to have to make more climbing checks and things going down the hard way. But the easy way runs through the dragon's territory.
Dragon. So the hard way is climbing checks. The easy way, we got a dragon in front of us. Why is it called easy?
Because you wouldn't have to
It's
do
easier than
any sort of climbing or anything. It's an easier
Yeah.
descent.
Theoretically. It's just this big old living creatures in front of us.
But you might not encounter him.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Easy way?
Zeke starts patting all his dragon scales in his pockets. Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah,
it. Let's do
last
it.
time we took a hard way up, we got beat up pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good with going the easy way.
Plus, dragons mean gold.
Alrighty.
Is anybody with us, or is it just our group, or is there any giants with us, or anybody tagging along?
It's just you guys. The giant said that they would meet you on the battlefield.
Okay. So we're taking the easy way down to the village of Rakshasa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And
So-
how long will the easy way, if just nothing happens, what would the time be?
Probably about a day's journey.
So we're coming into the battle essentially at that point.
With a couple hours to spare, yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, either way, we got to do what we got to do. I think
Yeah.
we
Well,
go.
we'd probably, not be if we went the hard way, that somebody's going to fall and probably and get banged up a little bit, and then we'll
That's
need
what I'm
that night.
saying. I
Yeah.
agree. I think we could take the easy way down this time. Gives us the best chance to get there ready for a battle.
And if we do meet a dragon, we can pull our forces and just surround the thing and get it and get the gold.
All right.
Well, or look at all the alliances we're forming with Frost King or Frost Giants, for crying out loud. We could probably get a dragon to help. I imagine they're at risk too.
Yeah, is that a possibility?
It would benefit them for now.
I mean, there have been dragons that have been reasoned with. Not very many of the chromatic kind, but So yeah, you guys begin descending. This way is a good bit easier. I mean, not like it's not dandelions and roses. It's still brutal cold. It's still very dangerous risk of falling off. But no actual like you know having to pull out the picks and climb sheer faces. Um, you guys descend. Now I'm gonna need somebody to roll a D100.
I got it.
You guys are looking for less than a 30.
73.
Okay. So you guys make a lot of good progress descending. Um, you guys probably make it about 5 hours into it before seeing any sign of any trouble. Um, Zeke, you've got a very, or Xandar, you've got a very high perception, so you definitely would see this. Who else had? Anybody else have a very high perception?
I believe I'm thinking.
I have a +7.
What's your
I have
what's your passive perception?
I've got a 20.
17.
17. Sandar and Rock, you guys immediately spot
What's up?
a pair of yellow eyes coming out from the white of the snow. And
Oh
just
shit! That's
and just as you see them,
that kitty
they
cat.
disappear.
Is that the owl thing, Aurora?
Do you approach it?
Sure, it's probably Aurora.
Um,
But I do have my great axe drawn.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
At advantage?
Yeah.
I can give the
Okay.
help action. I can give the help action to do it.
So you go.
That's not
you,
the Aurora Borealis.
You reach into the snow, and you immediately know, no, this isn't Aurora.
Okay.
Like instead of any fur or anything, you reach your hand in and you feel cold scales.
Oh no, we
Ooh.
found the dragon.
And you just
Fuzz.
felt it up.
Cracker, anybody?
Here,
Do we have a map on the screen?
Not yet.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Make sure this.
Erupting from the snow, you see this small humanoid with dragon scales, short little horns, white skin, yellow eyes, and like a fur, like a white fur, like cloak about him. Halt!
What the hell?
We mean no harm. We're just trying to pass through in order to make it to the bottom to stop a travesty from happening in this world.
Should have thought of that before you trespassed.
We didn't mean to trespass. We just know we're trying to get to the bottom to stop an undead horde and a great necromancer from taking over the realm again.
He'll also likely take your treasure.
Go ahead and roll insight checks. Well, so go ahead and roll insight, whoever would like to.
Yeah, I got it. I want
I
to.
got it. I have a +9.
Do I have time to cast guidance or no?
No.
Okay.
I got it.
That's a 15 for me.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't tell exactly what he's looking around at, but you can see that his eyes are not focused on any of you.
On which one?
His eyes aren't focused on any of you, but you can't quite catch where his glance is mainly attracted.
Gotcha.
I just looked to brother. Let's just keep pushing on.
Look, we just want to push through. We mean no harm. We just want to get out and move on our way.
Very well. A donation will do just fine.
I throw him a copper. All right,
Yes.
we'll be on our way.
You guys see he dives into the snow and disappears.
Deception check, or a deception wouldn't help any at this point in time for me, would it?
You could roll an insight.
Well, I've got a deception.
Can I roll another insight or no?
I must say it would have to be somebody else.
Okay. No, that's fine.
And Edwin, it wouldn't be deception because deception would be you're trying to trick them.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Unless were you trying to do something to see?
I was just trying to kind of, if only if a token helps and that gets us through, that's fine. But I didn't know if I needed to try to trick him into letting us pass.
Yeah, you already disappeared though.
Okay.
But you can roll a perception check or a insight check if you would like.
All right. Oops. All right, my dice rolls. Oh god, a 10. 5 plus 5.
Yeah, I mean everything seems legit. You guys paid the toll.
Okay.
All right, let's get going.
So yeah, you guys continue traveling. About 45 minutes later, you guys reached this part of the mountain that's like got a big chasm that goes through it. With the only thing basically letting you across being this large wooden bridge covered in ice and snow.
I'm gonna cast the spell Building Bridge and just build a solid. I'm just kidding.
I will use my carpentry skills to construct a bridge.
3 days later, the bridge is constructed.
We could wish for a bridge.
You're right. We could.
I could just fly people across.
No, I think we just approach this one at a time and tie off and use because I think we've all got a shit ton of rope.
How far is the crevasse?
It's only probably about 30 feet.
All
Well,
right,
so only
Karathu,
30 feet,
wait.
30 feet across, multiple miles down.
Karathu waves and his little boots flap and he flies across.
Alrighty, so
Take the rope with you and use me as an anchor.
So Karathu, you get across right away. Zeke, do you also fly across?
I tie myself to whoever's doing whatever they're doing to help kind of stabilize them.
Okay. Rock, Xandar, and Edwin. What about you guys?
How
I'm
far
just-
across is it?
So it's only about 30 feet across.
30 feet across.
Rock, see if you can throw the gnome.
Actually,
see.
wait a minute. I can get across
I
with
think
no
I
problem.
can use my instrument, and I think I
I'm
can.
probably the only one that can't get over.
Hey, no, Rock, just grow
wait,
large
wait,
and
I
make
mean, I
yourself
will
a bridge.
say this is a normal. Like the bridge looks to be okay.
Can I make
Awesome.
like a perception or investigation check on the bridge?
Yeah,
Which one?
whichever one you want to do.
I want to like. I guess it'll be I have advantage on perception, but investigation makes more sense because I want to make sure it's like see if it looks stable or if it looks trapped.
Mhm.
So would that be investigation?
So investigation will give you whether or not it's like stable enough to support any amount of weight. Um, as far as the trapped thing, that's probably I'm gonna ask for a perception.
All right, I'll do perception if someone wants to investigate the bridge.
Oh,
So
I'll try and investigate it because
I'll-
even if the bridge collapses, I can just use my little wing shoes to fly.
I'm gonna see if there's like
Well,
a booby trap or
Karathu,
something on the bridge.
you're already 30 feet across.
Oh
Right?
yeah, I can fly back though. I can go all over the
That
place.
is a dirty 20 perception check.
All right. So with the perception check, you don't notice anything about the bridge itself. But you do see over on the other side there's some odd mounds of snow. And And then you look back behind you, and there's also some odd mounds of snow on this side as well.
Guys, they're in the snow. They're surrounding us.
And with that, could I get everybody to roll initiative?
Roll a what?
He went to go up ahead and tell his allies.
Are we going to a new map before we roll?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
let's rock and roll.
Oh,
That's when Karathu changes his mind and slowly flies away into the sunset.
Yeah, I pulled
Never
my
to be heard from
mandolin out.
again.
Yep, never to be heard from again. He's got his little winning shoes.
And Xandar is right here. You guys see all of these guys pop out of the snow. I know it shows them as having like the red scales, but they're all white scaled kobolds. Yeah.
God, what a great initiative roll for Xandar.
do you
What?
want?
Rock, if you want to go ahead and roll again, and I'll put in the 20.
Yeah, that'll
Unless he
work.
rolls better.
I had a 20 before we moved the map. Let's see. 21.
Let
What do
him
we do?
keep the 21.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah.
Yes.
It said no valid token was selected, but I'm highlighted. Well, let
You
me
might
try
be.
again.
No, I got it. Do you see it?
Okay.
I'm a 16.
Intelligence check?
Oh, hold it.
No, I don't know. Your 16 didn't come across. You're fine. It's so just so you guys are aware, his stuff's rolling on his iPad, not on
Yeah.
processor.
Well, it's
Oh,
coming
no,
up.
I didn't
So
do
it's coming up
initiative.
on. It's coming up on D&D Beyond. I see his rolls pop up on my character screen.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Mine's 21 for
21
initiative.
for
I rolled the
Edwin.
wrong one, intelligence.
All right.
That's weird. My D&D Beyond doesn't show me anything.
Yeah, this is okay. I got 11, 10, 21.
All righty.
Oh, a lot of 21s. 4. How do you do a tiebreaker?
Usually
you
it's
guys,
highest
you
dex.
guys, well, you got because you're allies. I mean, you guys can decide who you want to go first.
We could either rock, paper, scissors or rock, carry, Xandar.
It's probably
That's
better
funny.
for. I was gonna say it's probably better Rock goes first because Karathu gets advantage on anyone or sneak attack. I guess whenever someone like if Rock goes up and touches someone and gets a melee.
Yeah, but right now, given the situation and the way they're set up, I'm just gonna barbecue a bunch of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like you can still do that because you go right after him. No, the enemy's not gonna go between you. I was just saying that might be best for like you guys can coordinate.
I mean, as long as you're not gonna run to the other side of the bridge, because then you're gonna fuck up the plan.
Are you getting the ones that are behind us or in front of us?
The ones that are near me,
Uh,
I'm not helping everybody before I'm in danger.
and we'll all be there shortly.
Man, this is a lot of kobolds.
So are those ones flying that are like in the abyss?
Yeah, you see these guys are some kind of rarer kobolds, ones that have actually functioning dragon wings.
Jeez, Josh, you might might just want to all give them all the same.
Well, then
No,
I've got
we
to
would die.
then I've got to remember, yeah, because then it would be like 30 attacks on each of you every, yeah.
Oh, I know.
So Karathu, that's gonna be you.
Okay. Let's see. I can fly 30 feet. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. Firewall. Let's see.
You could always go diagonal this way.
I mean, I think it's going to be about the same number of them for 2 places I put them. I'm mostly just setting this up so make it harder for them. I don't know. They can fly, so it's not really going to matter much.
But only some of them have the wings.
Oh, only some of them have the wings. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do. What was it? 60 feet it can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll do it like this, and actually, should I move it down one?
Oh, there's a bunch down there. I just can't see them.
Yeah, you didn't see that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a ton down here.
Yeah, because there's a bunch right behind us. That's why I was like,
Where is this guy right here? Like he's just sitting in all 4 squares. So,
Say what?
well, this one right here is sitting in all 4
Oh,
squares.
my
So
bad.
I'm trying to tell if he's going to get hit by this or not.
And he needs
Okay,
to be
so
moved. Yeah, some of them.
slid. Okay, let me let you do that first before I put this down because I need to know where they are.
That should be all of them over on your side.
One more down here. This little dude.
Which one?
This guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I can't see him.
You might not be able to see them because they're all the way down here. There's a bunch of them where I am though. Okay, so that.
No, I mean I can't see nothing but a black screen. I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't want to do this.
You may have to zoom way out. I'm at 50% to be able to see all
You know
of
what?
it.
I am gonna do
Oh.
it like this.
Rakshasa doesn't have any light. We can go ahead and just say that you've got like the light spell or something cast on you, right?
Well, I was gonna say if I had known we were in the dark and needed light, I would have cast light on his shield or something like that.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
didn't
and
know.
actually,
Yeah, good.
yeah, it's daytime. I should. It's, yeah. But
Yeah, so that'll work. 10 feet this direction.
oh yeah, okay.
Oh, you didn't see all those?
No.
Yeah, I was saying
Whoa.
there are a lot of them with me.
so,
Yeah.
where are you putting it?
Where you've got it, and then it'll go 10 feet this direction.
Okay. Oh boy. So they have to make deck saves right now as well.
Yeah, let me use the spell quick. We'll see what they're. Ooh, 28.
Whew. All right. So this guy's instantly dead. And all of them that are within the 10 feet are they also instantly.
Yeah, they're all.
Okay. This guy's dead. And this guy's dead. All right. I think that's. Yeah. All right. So these two are going to have to make deck saves.
The Ballad of Ed Zeppelin.
So this guy, you see this one that's got like the like spectacles on, and it has these like inventors, like he has some weird inventions on him. Burns to a crisp immediately.
Torched his ass.
And then this one, deck save. I believe he passes. So he only
Yeah,
takes-
17, so he'll take 14.
All right. So you see this one with the shield, kind of braces himself against some of the fire. All right. Anything else from you?
Yeah, so I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still have my bonus action too, don't I? So I guess I'll fly 25 feet and use my bonus action to sprint so I can reach, I don't know, like nestle myself right
Whoops,
here.
didn't mean to do that.
I'll nestle myself right there.
All right. All right.
And I believe that's the end of my turn. The firewall remains.
All right. Edwin, that's going to be you.
Well, I'm in the black. Can I turn on a light and see in the dark?
Yeah, let me. Well, oh, you should be able to see now. Try to refresh.
Okay. Take a second.
Represents Rakshasa.
Machine. Me. Down.
Yeah, you should have light.
I don't know what's wrong with mine. No, I can't see. Dang.
Can you see now?
I see my person, my name, Edwin, in the black square of the map, but
Oh. Let me make sure. Edwin.
now I'm starting to see all the critters that are in the turn order. Good gosh.
Edwin. Edit. Yeah, I mean, everything should be the same.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you genuinely. Oh wait, you said you're on an iPad, right?
yes.
So that might be what it is. I don't know.
It worked a couple weeks ago, but like I say,
It
it's
did.
not doing it now.
Tell you what, I'll delete and then pull you back out. Can you see now?
I see me, but again, my map is just a black. I think I see the. Hey, yeah, there I am. But let's see. Start says. What does that say? 8787 in a red line right above my name. So I refresh again. Hmm. Yeah, it's just appearing just my name.
All right. I might have to give you somebody else's vision just temporarily until we can figure out what it is. So let's see. Can be edited and controlled by.
He didn't by chance get blinded in that one fight, did he?
Not in. I don't believe
I
so.
think so.
I
I
was
don't
just
think
wondering
so.
if he had the blindness
Condition.
condition on him. I don't know though. I can't remember if he was one of the people who got blinded.
Yeah, that's interesting. I remember that. I don't know if I was or not now.
Conditions? No active conditions. And I don't think it's able to do that anyway. Can you see now? You should be able to see
No,
through Karathu's eyes.
Yeah.
Are you on Safari or Google Chrome?
I'm on the darn Safari. I tell you what, if maybe I ought to see if I ought to try to download another browser. It worked a couple weeks ago, but
Yeah, I don't know. See if we can do that. We'll come back to your
yeah,
turn in a little bit.
okay.
All
Let me
right.
see if I'm going to go off and see if I can do this second. I'm going. Y'all go ahead. I'm listening, but I'm going to
All
try to
right.
open this.
So Rock, that's gonna be you.
So are both 28 days later and rage bonus actions?
They do. You can go into a rage as an action, I believe.
Okay. Let me check one
I think.
off. I'm not going to be able to do much except get ready for these son of a guns this
I
first
was
go
gonna say,
round.
it might be best for you to rage first and then do
Can add
your
my bonus. Do my
Rage is a
shield.
bonus. Rage is a bonus action, and then attack, and then bring up 28 days later on the next turn.
Okay. So it takes up 2 moves, a bonus and an attack,
Well,
but
no,
I still have an action.
I was saying use that as your bonus action, and then do whatever your action you wanted, which I would just assumed was going to be attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rock, go ahead and make a an insight check for me.
Okay. Ooh, 20.
So you can tell immediately that these guys are weenies. They might not even be able to hit you at a 60. Like they're not going to do much to you.
So they're just kind of surrounding like coyotes. They're
Yeah.
just sneaky.
This is probably like that one fight we had with the other dragon where we got swarmed by a
Yeah.
bunch of red ones. They're probably his minions.
Well, all right. I will go in for this time. I see 2. Are these the same? Let me click this. Are these different? These 2?
Those two are different. Yeah. There's some of them that look to be like magi, some of them that look to be kind of like fighters, some of them that seem to be kind of like these like inventors, and then some of them just seem to be like the little weenies.
All right. Well, before I move, is anybody going to do anything where if I get out there to start something that it's going to mess up what y'all plan to do as far as casting something at a bunch of them? I was going to go over there and make a statement.
Mixed it. I can always decide what I'm going to do later.
All right. Let's see how far this is. I don't know that he's their strongest one, but see this. How far is this? 25 feet. I am going to move over here. I'm just going to get right in the middle of them. Does this one, if I move here, does that get the one above me? Is he in this? If I got within reach of both, because that one's kind of straddled 4 corners. Okay. Oh, this could be good or bad. They might hamstring me, but that's all right. I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to make a statement. I am going into my rage as my bonus,
Alrighty.
and I'm going to go Great Weapon Master, which I probably don't even have to, on the one at my 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah. And I think if I do something, which I don't remember, I can take a little bit of use 1 dice or something on one of them within 5 feet of me if something happens. But anyway, let me find my. Come on.
and are you going reckless?
Well, if they're
May as
weenies, I
well.
guess I will. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go Reckless Great Weapon Master in a full on, hard on rage.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm going to make a statement or I'm going to go home empty handed. I'll go ahead and use my bloody great axe at advantage. And I am going to try and hit him between his eyes and his ears and slit him straight down from top to bottom.
You see, as you go into a rage and start cleaving at these guys, you see one of them yells, "Death to the big ones!" And you just you slice through, you decapitate them. All right, that's your first attack.
Yeah. Before I do my second attack, I'm gonna ask them. I don't know if it's a perception or persuasion, but I'm gonna ask them what their intent is, because I'm prepared to do that to every single one of them that get within 5 feet of me, unless they tell me what it is their intent is with us. Why are they trying to flank us? Or can they talk?
They can talk, yeah. Um, the basically the one nearest to you says, "Well, one, our master will want to add you to his horde, and then two, if there's any of you that he doesn't want to add, he might let us eat you."
Oh, okay. All right. Enough said. All right. Here's my second attack. I'm going after him. I assume that's the one at 11 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Because I'm fixing to
He.
dice his ass up
Oh
too.
God, he's the one below you.
All right. Well, with the luck of the sword gods here, I am going to still Great Weapon Master and Reckless.
Reckless. Yeah. Just decimating.
Now, y'all have seen what I can do. There are 5 more just like me that can do even more than that to multiple of you. So I suggest you get your ass ready with the attitude that you had. And I believe that's the last only move I can do. I think that
Yeah.
finishes out.
Yeah. You notice like the ones that are around you are kind of like shaking a bit. And it ain't because it's cold. So that's going to be the winged kobold. He is going to. Might have to read this, but I think. So he is going to fly above you. He's about 20 feet in the air. Yeah, he has just enough to sit basically right on top of you.
All right.
And he pulls out of his bag a big ass rock and just drops it on you.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, no fair.
That's
They've got
a
rocks.
that's a 14 to hit. So unfortunately for him, he misses.
Can we say it just hits him in the head and just falls off anyway?
Yeah,
Just
that
doesn't
can
do
make
anything
a
to
good
it.
impression.
So yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I like the idea of him just throwing a rock at Rockshot and it just hitting him in the head and Rock just goes,
Not
"What?"
throwing a rock, just dropping a rock.
Yeah,
And
it just bounces out. What?
turns to dust, but doesn't even leave a mark. So yeah, that's the end of his turn. That's gonna be the one right next to you, who is going to attack you.
Sure.
Well, there's so many enemies, my thing doesn't want to respond very fast. That's a 9 to hit. You see, he tries to stab you with a dagger, but you're able to like just put the butt of your axe out and like kind of press it against his head. He can't reach you. Is going to be the other winged kobold.
Yeah. Can I tell him, don't worry, sugar? You're next when I get my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Let
I've tried
me at him.
3 different
Let me
browsers.
at him. Karathu, you see this one's flying about 30 feet above you, and is also going to drop a rock on you. That's a 22 to hit for a 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I guess I'll use my reaction to have it.
All right. And
Because I have to make a concentration. What is the concentration check?
It'll be a 10 anyway.
yeah, DC 10 Constitution check.
Oh my god, my freaking firewall disappeared.
Wow, he really did it.
He accomplished something.
He accomplished.
I mean, he might have just made it worse because if they, well, we'll see what happens. If they do what they might do, it'll be really bad.
All right, so that's going to be the end of his turn. That's going to be this one who is going to not run towards Rock. He's going to run towards Sandar. I don't want any of that.
Trust me, I'm worse.
So before he gets up to you, he's going to hit you with the sling for 6 bludgeoning damage. Take that!
Oh, you have made a grave mistake.
The only grave mistake I'll be making is not having some barbecue sauce for you.
What am I concentrating on?
Um,
I don't think I was concentrating on anything.
So that's going to be this one down here, who is a little bit injured by the firewall. Is going to move up and attack Zeke.
What happened to the firewall?
Good.
It's not-
'Cause I was gonna say, I know. I was gonna say, when they attacked, I yelled out, "Brother!" I forgot I was muted, but it's like just yelled like I'm gonna murder everyone as I see my brother get damaged. So this makes my day.
Save your key for the more important battle.
Got it.
Alrighty. So he's going to go ahead and two-handed go for Zeke with his spear. Does a 16 hit?
No, it misses, just barely.
His second attack.
Barely.
Yep. He misses with both of his spear attacks.
I just slightly pushed the spear out of the way.
So that's going to be the sorcerer down here. You see he pulls out a horn, and a large
son of
horn
a-
sounds.
Son of a... I know it.
That's going to be the end of his turn. That's going to be this guy, who will have to dash in order to actually make it up here. Oh man, should have waited till you guys were closer. Gonna be this one over here. He's gonna go up to Rakshasa, and he actually has advantage on these. Well, he has advantage on the attacks anyway, but Rock, that's a 20 to hit.
That does.
For 6 piercing damage. It's gonna be half down to 3.
Have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one,
Also,
man, while you've got the butt of your weapon up against the other one, this one comes and stabs you in the calf. All right. So Zeke, that's gonna be you.
What happened to Karathu's firewall?
Lost concentration.
Yeah, he got a rock dropped on him and he lost con.
Wow. Get strong, dude. Just kidding.
Well, no, I was gonna say.
Zeke.
I'm gonna punch this guy.
I was gonna say, if you want to leave the ones on the bridge alone, because I still have one more firewall left.
Okay. So
I'd still save that.
So I'm gonna leave these weak ones alone then.
All right.
And give me a second, baby. He's being a little fuss. All right. I'm gonna come over here. hit this guy.
Alrighty.
If you want to, I know you want to do your opportunity attacks.
Yeah. So it's gonna be 2 attacks of opportunity on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the one, and because now they have each other next to each other, that's gonna be at advantage.
No, they're just at normal.
No, so they have pack tactics. Oh, but
Yeah, but they have
you have it at
disadvantage.
hit. So yeah, so just neutral.
Yeah,
14
that's
to
a
hit,
mess.
and then this guy with the dagger, 15 to hit. Nope.
That's a miss.
Alrighty. Go ahead and beat up on my boy.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna punch him.
Alrighty.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Get to my page. Okay, I clicked off my page so I could see the thing. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you guys when I'm rolling. I'll roll.
Alright. Edwin, by the way, have you
All right, I'm in.
so you can see?
Now, Ken, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So Zeke,
Wow.
you go to deck this guy, and he throws up this like magical barrier, but then your second punch gets around it for 11 points of damage. And is this a stunning strike or?
Okay.
Nah.
All right. Anything else from you?
Yeah. Oh, ignore the. It's a 26.
So yeah,
Great.
that's gonna hit. Just boom, boom, boom. You can see this guy is not made for hand-to-hand combat.
And we'll call that a miss.
Alrighty. So that's going to be the guy behind him, who is going to come up and attack you at neutral because pack tactics. That's a 22 to hit
That will hit.
for 6 piercing damage. And then his second attack is only a few.
Can I use my reaction to lower?
No, it's fine. Save it for someone else.
Okay.
All right.
I can use it every time I have a turn. It's just a reaction.
Oh, well.
I'd still save it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because someone else may get hit.
There's also probably a dragon coming because this is literally like mimicking the previous fight we had.
He can use every turn though. So like next turn he can use it. So, but go ahead, Josh.
So yeah, a 15 doesn't hit you, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No.
So that's going to be him. Xandar, that's you.
Oh, we made it to me. Good grief. All right. So what I am going to do is
Don't forget about the mage next to me.
I know.
And the one down way.
Give me that. So I'm gonna center it about right there.
Can you use a bardic?
No, this is not an attack roll. This is an area of effect. So I'll move to whatever is the center of that, Josh.
Alrighty. So just a 30-foot radius circle?
Channel Divinity Radiance of Dawn.
Okay.
That's a 30-foot radius around me. So I guess that'll put me in that square. That good?
30-foot radius. Boom.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah, Radiance of Dawn. I need a shit ton of con saves from you.
Jesus Christ.
DC
Okay.
17. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. I want to.
What's the okay? So what's the
That's
minimum
what I was
damage
gonna
this
look at.
does?
12.
So minimum is 12. So no matter what,
12 radiant damage.
many of them are going to die. Minimum
all
of
my toys are
12.
gone.
Jesus Christ. Many of them only have very little HP. There's no point of rolling.
I was
Jesus
I needed to clean up. I
Christ.
needed to clean up that turn order a little bit.
Alrighty. So the only people that need to worry are this guy. You said a con saving throw?
DC 17 con.
Dragons make a lot of
So
noise.
he fails, so that's the full 24. And he
I like the sound effects the dragons are making. Marnie.
also fails, so he takes the
Can
full
I
24.
can I say as I cast this and it like starts that like radial outward burst from me, look over at the one who came up and hit me and go, I told you I was worse. And it just like envelops him and destroys him.
Yes, and you see next to you, well, next to where you were, something else seems to, like, the snow underneath starts to react. Because he is also affected by this.
I'll just yell over and say, "Get away from the bridge!" to Karathu and Nomio over there.
No.
No, Mio. You
Their
see,
sports are
but
now
with this
posted.
blast of radiance, you knock the snow off of it. You see this 6 foot tall draconic individual with like a tail and this like fully dragon head get uncovered from the snow. And he uh, he took some of that damage. Let's go ahead and get him in initiative.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the dragon was
Oh, man.
buried in the snow.
All right.
Zeke, where did all the sounds go?
They muted.
All righty.
I thought it was pretty cool. It was happening while the dragons were disappearing.
Little baby dragons.
Yeah.
All right. So that's going to be. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring spiritual weapon out yet. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. So that is going to be this kobold over here, who is going to get to the edge of the bridge, and he is going to use his sling on Karathu. As long as he has the range, I believe 30 feet. All right, so Karathu, that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 3 bludgeoning damage.
I
Uncanny
plummeted with a
dodge.
core.
Uncanny dodge.
I already used it.
Oh.
It's been so long, but there's so many things in the way. That's the reason it feels like it's been.
So this one is going to run onto the bridge.
Okay, now that thing starts working.
And Edwin, what's 2 plus your AC?
Say that again.
What's your
What?
AC? And then what's your AC?
What's your armor?
15.
15. So he's trying to beat a 17 because he really doesn't want to hit his friend with this. He's gonna go ahead and sling you.
Can I counterspell?
This
No.
isn't a spell. I've got to see whether pack tactics works or not, though. If at least one of the kobold's allies. Okay, yeah. So he does have advantage. He hits the 17. So that is going to be 3 bludgeoning.
All right, so I take off 3 on my points
HP.
up there.
Yeah. All right. That's going to be this guy down here, who is going to do a similar thing, except he's going for Kirithu. So he has to shoot around this guy, effectively. So Kirithu, what's your AC plus 2?
19.
19. He hits it. That's going to be 3 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Hey man, these little nickel and dimes that they're doing are gonna add up.
All right, Kirithu, that is you. Oh, before
Need to roll
Kirithu, let Edwin. We skipped your turn, so let's go ahead and go back to you real quick.
Were you able to start seeing, or do I need to share the screen in Discord for you? You can see it. Okay.
Yeah. Think about pulling Spirit Guardians out.
You cast Spirit Guardians.
I'm going to. I wonder if I should move first. Let me look at it. Hold on a second.
You might be in trouble if you. Well, they don't do much damage.
Well, you haven't seen the guy that's now next to him do anything yet.
No. Okay.
Okay,
Damn.
let's see.
Could you? Oh, you might be able to use Agonizer Scorcher. Oh, that's a high level spell. Save it.
So I'm trying something out. You guys should be able to see a command that says AoE gen.
On the top.
Yeah.
Say that again.
You guys should be able to see something that says AoE gen.
AoE Gen.
Yeah. So whenever you guys cast or do something that has an area of effect, we should be. That's what I've been using. That does the like red squares and draws the circles and whatnot. So yeah.
I don't see it on top.
It might not be on top. Let's see. AoE gen in bar, visible to all players. Yes. Save. Show as token action. So if you click on your token, you should see it now.
I see it. I see it. Yeah, if you click on your token, it shows everything. Like I got AoGen, deflect missiles, drunken technique, all that.
I got Font of Inspiration, Jack of all trades, inspirations, cutting words. All right.
Well,
I've got 3 things in front of me on the bridge and down, right?
Yeah.
If I throw a scorcher at it, though, I could burn the bridge, right?
yeah, why
Oh,
not?
cool.
It probably wouldn't burn the bridge, at least not immediately, but it would definitely hit in a line, which is, I believe, what Agnazar's Scorcher. Yeah.
What spell level is Agonar's?
I think it starts at level 2.
Yeah, it starts at 2.
Yeah, okay. Do it. Light them up.
That's a 30-footer. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Let me pull up my figure. I'm having to learn how to do it on this.
So yeah,
There you
you can hit all of them that are on the bridge.
Yes. All right. Now let me go over see if did that appear to y'all?
Yeah, 17 fire damage. So these guys at the end, no matter what they make, they're donezoed. And this guy is also, yeah. You just blast through all three of these guys. They they catch on fire and fall off the bridge. You hear them crack crack as they hit into the sides of the mountain down below. And anything else from you? Any bonus action or anything?
Let's see. I can shoot an arrow at this guy to my left, can't I?
Unfortunately, because you didn't. So in order to do the bonus action crossbow, you have to
Uh-huh.
use your action to attack. It's basically you're doing 2 crossbow attacks.
Okay. What? Well, let me ask you. What can I do at this point, if anything, or is that the end of my turn?
Inspiration to someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
You could also see about moving or anything like that.
I would, because you can move, but I'd also give Rock an inspiration just because he always has to have those high hits, or that, or Karathu.
If you give it to me, then I can get somebody with a sneak attack, even if there's no one flanking them or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give a bardic to Karathu.
Alrighty. So that's the end of your turn. So on initiative 0, you guys hear rumbling coming from a little bit further up. And you guys see coming out is a Yeti mounted by 3 kobolds with slingshots.
Oh, they got me there. I thought it was a dragon.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and roll initiative for all these bad boys.
Everybody roll initiative.
No, so you guys are already in initiative. It's just these guys are new. They've got a.
Okay. Yeah. Can we outrun them?
Piss poor.
It's a big ass Yeti.
Oh yeah. And then down here. You guys see 2 of the specialty ones riding a white winter wolf.
A white what?
A winter wolf.
Cool. I've always wanted to kill a winter wolf.
Right. So let's do.
Rock ought to turn you into a big old polar bear.
Well, I'm going to try my new toy here in a minute. Since I've not been granted werebear status.
Look, I can't. It just can't happen. All right. So Karathu,
It
that's
had
going to be
your
you.
daddy.
But you beat up your daddy.
That's
All
right.
right. I'll move here and I guess attack the dragon dude.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll to hit. You see, you just managed to get the blade, and he is going to parry, adding 2 to his AC, which makes it fail.
Okay, and then I'll use my bonus action to attack him again.
Alrighty. So I believe, no. So 17 does not hit.
And that's all I can do, so I'm done.
All right. So yeah, you see this one is pretty much a good step above the others. He's like double their height. He seems to be more dragon related than the small little kobolds. Alrighty. So Edwin, that's going to be you.
All right, he's not even wounded, really, is he?
He's a little bit damaged from the Radiance of Dawn, but other than that,
All right. I could move forward up towards Rock and do a Spirit Guardians, or I can stack that dragon. Looking for some advice here. Or I could turn Rakshasa into a polar bear. All right.
Rock's better off the way he is. I would say let you guys try and clean out these last little bits around here. So
Yeah, I'm going to do.
You got some crossbow bolts you can use too now.
I was going to say I can do a double melee weapon. I think I'm going to go melee on him with a double dagger on that dragon.
all right.
Are you?
Or you could use
And
a crossbow because you don't suffer disadvantage from being up close.
okay,
It depends on what's better for you.
I'm going to attack him with my crossbow. I'm going to put a triple tip on there.
Alrighty.
One for his nose and two for each eye. One for each eye.
Alrighty.
Boom. Get out of here.
Jesus. Okay. I don't
Breathe
know.
in that.
All right. So 7. No, wait. It's 1d8 plus 3. I did it. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't seem to be doing it right. I don't know. I can't tell. But so it looks like 7 piercing damage on the first, and this time you can use your bonus action to do it.
You can do it again, second time.
Second time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Second time's a charm, isn't it?
Mhm. Well, the first time did pretty damn well too.
Yeah. But now, let's blister him with an 11, huh?
With an 11, you see, you get him with the 1, and he pulls up his shield and blocks the other.
Okay. That's it for me.
Alrighty. So,
Dang. He's got a little more strength to him.
Rock, that's going to be you.
All right. Y'all want me to work on that dragon down there, or you want me to go up and
I'd work on the
slow down
bottom,
this
help Zeke
Yeti?
out. Help
Go
Zeke out.
hit. Go. No, don't worry about Zeke. That's a weak thing. Go kill that Yeti.
The Yeti or the dragon?
That
Right.
thing.
All right.
I will say, I mean, this thing is not a full dragon. This is some weird humanoid hybrid dragon.
Then I would come down here first.
Okay.
I can always.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I can always stun that thing. Also, hey Josh, it rolled a 2 for its initiative, but it's ahead of everyone in the roll order, just so you know.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
All right. Well, I'm still going reckless. Great weapon master.
And weirdly, I don't see the Yeti in the initiative.
I do. Oh, in the initiative.
Yeah.
I don't.
I wonder.
We don't need to see it in the initiative.
Ungroup. That might be what it was. There he goes.
So should have went for that.
All right. Well, I am great weapon master, reckless, still raging, and raging Cajun. I am going to take my bloody great axe. So do I use my bonus? I guess I'll use my bonus first just to turn 28 days later on.
Alrighty.
That should. That's weird. It says it's setting it to 17, but it's actually 18.
Yeah, I haven't updated.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm at
I'd
18.
actually have to go in and program it to write it different.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Let's go ahead and see.
So Bloody Great Axe with a 19 is going to hit because he's already parried it. So 13 plus 10 plus 3, right?
Mhm.
26. Oh, man. He is looking a bit worse for wear.
Well, let's see if we can't help him out a little bit here.
An 18 just hits, yeah. So for another 25. Dear lordy. All right. Anything else from you?
That's all I can do.
All righty. So that is going to be the Scale Sorcerer, who is going to move up. And let's see, what's he gonna do? All right. So he is going to. So what's the range on it? 60 feet. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna attack you. You see, he fills up his hands with this like electric energy and throws it at you. Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be. And you took those reckless, right?
Yes.
So
You get
that's a
advantage.
dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That does.
For 11, is gonna choose lightning damage.
What does that mean? As far as numbers, still 5.
So no, still 11 because it's not
Okay.
piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, or cold.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And then with his second, that's another dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
This time it's going to be.
Can I warding flare?
You
Or was he
can't.
rolling with advantage?
He was rolling with advantage.
Okay, never mind. Never
Okay.
mind.
So it's gonna be 8. This time it rolled a 2, so that's gonna be. It's gonna be cold, which you resist. So 4 cold damage. That's gonna be the end of his turn. Zeke, that's gonna be you.
Oh, Harry.
Unmute
Dirty Harry.
yourself.
I am. I'm unmuted.
He was snoring.
I'm gonna leave that thing to you guys down there to finish up. I'm gonna come up here to the Yeti and I'm gonna punch the Yeti.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. Will a 26 hit?
A 26 will hit. For
Okay. We know,
seven-
guys. We know his AC is lower than 26, so we're good.
For 7 bludgeoning.
Who the heck rolls 26?
Zeke.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you give me a stun check?
A con save. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever your lowest attribute, just roll that one.
That's gonna be a 15.
He fails.
Oh shit. Did your DC go up?
It's 17 now.
Oh lord. All right. So yeah, the Yeti is stunned.
Okay. So the Yeti is done. And then, oh my goodness, big boy, give me a second. We gotta do some movement checks because Daddy's gonna just fly around and do shit. That's 40,
Oh,
80.
so I'm guessing this guy gets an opportunity attack against you.
Yeah, he does.
That's a 20 to hit.
I know it's with disadvantage.
Oh,
so
it's
he
the
failed.
5. All right.
Yeah, the guy misses, Daddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Okay. Do I notice anything special about these cold bolts on top of the Yeti? Like, are they special or are they just like the normal weak ones?
I mean, they're the little weak ones. They're just firing slingshots from on top of this Yeti.
Yeah, that's fine then. I'm just gonna start punching the Yeti, I guess.
All right.
Or that was all right.
Get away.
40.
He'll get an opportunity. No,
30. No, because I use key, I can just get away. Plus he's stunned. I can get there. Bah, bah, bah. This is hard to do left-handed. Okay. And then I am going to I'm just gonna use my second attack to shoot my hold on, do I need to do my action? Yeah, I guess the second attack I can still use a normal attack, like with the bow, right?
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw the bow. Shoot the
Jesus.
bow. What happened? Oh,
Crit.
nice.
9 plus 6 on who?
Zeke's feeling good. So I throw some acidic poop at it.
At the dragon veteran.
Yeah.
Cool. He goes down.
And that is the end of my turn.
Cool. So you see, I'm gonna roll a check real quick.
See if he doesn't crap his pants.
Something like that.
It's not something like that.
He realizes, wow, I should have probably have left. It's probably best for me to survive and leave this place. My Yeti is stunned. Our veteran is dead.
Nope, he doesn't either. Okay. So he is going to run up to Xandar.
Can I try
I
to
use my
intimidate him?
I use my twin powers to hit him.
Because I literally just cleared 2/3 of the battlefield in one swift go.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Feel like you will suffer the same fate as the others.
Okay.
That is, where'd my screen go? Oh, cycling through. Sorry, one sec. Intimidation +1. That's a 9.
Unfortunately, you can see that he's kind of his eyes are glazed over, and he's just in a rapid attack mode.
That's fine.
So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That does hit.
For 4 piercing damage, and then with the
Okay.
second attack, that is only a 7 to hit.
Okay.
All right. So Xandar, that's going to be you.
I'm just gonna point a finger at him and be like, "I'm coming back for you." And I am gonna.
You are an annoyance.
Josh, did your wolves get on the initiative order?
They should be. Yeah, it is now, but yeah.
Hey, let me see if I can do it.
Let's rearrange in descending.
Within 150 feet of me. You're definitely within 150 feet of me. Oh, where'd it go? There you are. Square, cube, circle.
The Yeti just do something?
Yeah, I'm throwing a fireball at a 5th level up there.
Oh, I think
Okay.
that's too small to be a fireball.
It's 20-foot radius.
Yeah, that's only a 10-foot radius.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, it's gonna cover all of them anyway.
Fair enough. And you're not trying to get anybody else in it, right?
No, because everyone else is down,
Fair enough.
so I can only focus on them.
Okay. So all of the kobolds are instantly deceased. I can tell you that. And the Yeti is allergic to
33.
fire, so that 33 is going to be 66 if he fails, which he
This is a
automatically.
DC. This is a DC 19,
And it's a deck
And he-
save. He's stunned.
he
He
fails.
automatically
and he's
fails.
stunned on a deck save. So does he auto fail?
He does.
Yeah.
So that's instantly
Yeah!
66 damage.
66 fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, ha,
Just
ha, ha, ha.
instantly burned.
The thing's on fire, is scared, is dying, and it's like, I can't move though.
It literally hasn't gotten to do anything.
Bad news is it's not red, it's yellow. The ring.
Alrighty. Anything else from you, Xandar?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna turn around and face the guy that came up to me and just give him 2 middle fingers, just to piss him off. And then that's all I got.
Alrighty. So, alright, let's see.
Do you have are you going to move your wolves since you never got to move them in your last turn order?
Yeah, I can go ahead and do that.
I'm not trying to make it harder for us. I was just thinking since they got skipped.
So the wolf can only move 40 feet. So I believe that's that.
Oh my goodness, buddy.
And then he's going to dash.
That
So
wolf is bad.
The wolf actually can't even travel on this. So yeah, the wolf is stuck there. He moves them up. So that's gonna be these two. They're gonna both go after Carathu.
Molly made a good decision not to go over.
So Carathu, that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Maybe AFK still.
All right.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alrighty. So it's gonna be 5 piercing damage on the first, and then nat 1 on the second. And then the second guy has advantage on both of these. It's going to be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 7 piercing. And then on the second.
Can I?
Yep, you can give him that.
Okay.
Give him that rock.
Spirit shield.
You take nothing, Carathu.
And then on the second attack, it's going to be 3 piercing. All right. So that's both of them. That's the end of Xandar's turn. It's going to be this kobold who is going to use his slingshot against Edwin.
Edwin ducks and let him hit those dragons in front of him.
Unfortunately, he nails you right with the rock.
Damn it.
But it's only 3 damage.
Yeah. Still, I tried ducking.
Only can duck so low when you're already 2 feet tall.
And if I could get a perception check from Edwin or Zeke.
Let me see. Perception?
Yeah.
I've got a +3. What have you got, Zeke?
I have a +5.
Go ahead.
Zeke,
I
like,
see everything clearly. Zeke is on
so
just
yeah,
the highest cloud ever after
you are
hitting the Yeti, stunning it, and killing the veteran.
you are in like Zen mode right now, and you
Kill the
hear
key.
the sounds of like claw, like bone scraping against rock coming from underneath this little alcove right here.
Jeez.
Which side of the alcove?
So I mean, it looks to be, from what you can hear, like it's
Perfectly
down
here.
a little bit. You probably have like one more turn before whatever's climbing up this makes it, but you can hear like the sound of like claw scraping against stone.
What I mean, like, so where's the sound originating from? Like, what part of this? Like, is it in front of us, down by the bridge? Is it over here to the side,
So
behind me?
I don't know if you can see where I'm. Oh wait, because I'm on the wrong. Right over here.
Okay.
It's just climbing slowly up.
Okay. Nice. I
Rock, that's gonna be you.
All right. Well, it is about 40 feet up to the Yeti. He's stunned, right? So I can roll with advantage. I don't have to go reckless.
yeah, you don't have to roll. You don't have to reckless him.
Okay. Well, I am going to continue going Great Weapon Master. And it doesn't want to turn green for me. Let me try one more time.
Hold down that shift button. Oh man, a 26. A 26 hit.
Yeah, 26 will hit.
Okay, there you go.
That'd be 23.
So 23 damage. Oh boy. Yeti's hurting.
Okay. See if I can help him on his way to the happy hunting ground. That'd be 28 damage.
Jesus Christ. Rakshasa, you leap up into the air and decapitate the Yeti. He goes down.
Oh, damn. Okay. Good for you.
I want a bigger character. I'm just one little square.
I mean, do you want
I
to
want to be 4 squares.
activate your rune?
No, I'm going to wait till that thing comes up the alcove.
Well, I'll
Apache
put it.
chief grow large.
Wait.
How long does it last?
I believe it's a minute.
Yes. Hey, activate it.
Okay, I'll go ahead for my bonus or whatever if that's what it
I've
takes.
got to make sure it's either. I don't know whether it's an action or a bonus action. Inventory, rune of the ice giants.
Carrot 2, that's you right in front of me, isn't it?
Si, senor.
Oh well, I forgot to say whether it's an action or a bonus action. Let's go ahead and make it a
all
bonus
right.
action.
Okay.
You only get it
Might as well.
once.
Everything else
Yeah.
I do is.
Yeah. So you guys see Rakshasa's
Hey, I'll be
veins,
right back.
his skin turns a deep blue, his veins start bulging, and he
He's-
becomes a size larger.
As you see him stick the needle in his ass to get
Yeah.
All
Rock
right.
Shaza, no, the steroids.
Alrighty. Edwin, that's gonna be you.
Let's see. Carrot 2, if I turn you into a big polar bear, would that help you run through those things in front of us?
No, because I couldn't even get across the bridge then.
Okay. Now, I can't shoot another fireball in front.
Can you
because
turn
you're
your
in front of me.
Can you turn yourself into a polar bear?
I don't know.
was gonna
Yeah,
say,
me-
if you want to make yourself into a big monster, like you were just saying, that'll do it.
Do you have? You could use. Do you have like any? Well, you still have crossbows. You can hit with crossbows, or you want to hit that. There's a sorcerer down there. We want to hit with a crossbow, or hit it with some sort
All
of
right, what's
magic.
the white thing at the end of the bridge?
That's the Winter Wolf.
All
But you
right, and
can't
then the
get
two
that.
things in front of me are what? The little dragon looking
Yeah, they're the kobolds.
kobolds.
They're the ones that hit with the spear. They're kind of better fighters.
All right. Well, I can shoot over Caratu to hit one with a crossbow, can I?
You can. I would say it would give him +2 to his AC, but they don't have very high AC.
Can he just move 5 feet to the right or something like that?
Yeah, he could angle himself to be better. Yeah.
I was gonna say, because you can just move a little bit, so you can.
Yeah, I'm
make it
gonna
easier.
come down here. Oops. All right, I'm gonna pop a crossbow, or Xandar, would you rather me throw something up at that little guy beside you?
I'd hit the guys by Carthu because they have pack tactics.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the one in front of Caratu first, so I'm gonna crossbow attack. Boom. And let's pop snot out of his brain. Okay, he's out of there.
Oh man. So that's gonna be 4 piercing.
Add him back.
All right, and then you have your bonus action one.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it again.
All righty.
And let's get a 19 with a
All right.
another 4 to hit. Damage. Damn,
That'll
that
do
didn't
her.
get him.
These ones are a bit tougher.
He's hungry.
I care too. You got it. You can bowl through one and hit the other if you want. I'll sing a song about your heroics. That's it for me.
All right. So if
I
that's
yell.
the end
Oh,
of yours,
by the way, I'm gonna yell out. I was gonna yell it out in a little bit, but I guess yell it out as soon as I realized like the dragon's coming from, and I say to their right, like from their right, so they know, hey, don't be close to that. So Edwin, if Edwin wanted to run away or something to get further away from there.
Well, I believe I've used up all my turns.
No, you haven't used a movement though. You can use your movement.
yeah,
Oh, I can?
yeah, you've got a bit
Yeah.
of movement left.
Okay, well, I'm going to do my 25 feet then.
You could probably come over somewhere like this way.
Yep. All right.
You don't have to get right next to the enemy though. By Xandar.
Let me get my measurement. Hold on. Let me get my measurement
So you
out.
started out right behind him. So yeah, you've got another 5 feet you could go, and
Okay.
and you wouldn't have to like have moved directly next to this guy.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Karathu, that going to be you?
You got one wounded in front of you, Kara, too.
Well,
There's 3 of 'em
Karathu's gonna
lined
do
up.
the honorable thing since Zeke just warned him about a strange sound coming from. He's gonna cast invisibility on himself, and then use his bonus action to sprint away.
Classic Karathu.
Yeah, that should do it up here. Nice and comfortable. And he's gonna use Rakshasa as cover.
Alrighty.
God, that is the best use of a turn I've heard in a long time.
It's so in character too.
Oh, it absolutely is.
So now I'm invisible, hiding in the corner. That's my turn.
Alrighty. So you guys see two little creatures crawl up. Let's see. Token layer.
They crawl up now or at the end of the round?
These ones are crawling up now. They were basically riding on top of them. Okay.
Was that their turn? The 17 and
no.
16?
Well, so it is now. So this one is going to target. He's going to do some stone casting.
And a counter charm.
He's actually going to chromatic bolt on Zeke, which is the first one's gonna miss, and then the second one that's gonna be a 13 to hit, so that's gonna miss. The second one gonna chromatic bolt you as well, miss. Does a dirty 20 hit.
Dirty 20 hits.
All right, so it's gonna be 13 acid damage.
Can my reaction stop
Okay.
that?
I believe you've already used it to help Xandar. Or I
Is
think
that
it,
on?
I
No,
think it
he
would,
hasn't used it on this round.
I hadn't used it this round
okay,
yet.
okay,
I used it at the end of the last one.
okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me go back over here.
That, or I was gonna say, is one of those. Edward could use a cutting word on that 20.
Whichever. I can either roll a 3d6 or Edwin can do what he does. Whichever you want. I'm just trying to keep you from getting 13.
Yeah.
So I've
No, I
already
should be
I've already
okay.
rolled the damage on it.
Yeah, you running up there? No, I'm good.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, go ahead and do your shield.
I got a message saying there was a delivery made today.
6.
So is
I
that
just got a
6?
package like a. I don't know. Sometimes when mom orders stuff, it pops up on my phone. Oh, I got my.
Okay.
I know the cigars.
Is that 6 points then? Damage?
Yeah, 6 points of
Yeah.
damage to Zeke.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up. I got a message from like the iShop that followed pack.
You might want to mute Zan.
It's put on my phone too. Somehow.
Poor Xandar.
So
okay.
that's gonna be him. The Winter Wolf is just gonna yeet out.
I didn't see anything at the grill.
Xandar.
Hey Craig, you might wanna mute.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted. My bad.
It's
You're
all
good.
good. Yeah, the Winter Wolf just yeets out. There's not much he's doing. This one's going to chromatic bolt on Xandar for a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Alrighty. And then on the second one, a 24 to hit.
24 hits, and that is not critical.
Cool. So only 6 damage.
Okay.
Only 6 lightning damage.
All right.
Alrighty. So that's going to be these guys who are going to advance on. This one's going to go after Edwin.
Does Xandar get an opportunity attack when it goes past him?
It's not leaving his threatened square. And this one's going to go after Xandar.
Not yet, though. He's got to wait a bit. It's not his turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So Edwin, that is a 20 to hit for 9 piercing.
Damn.
And then this one is a 4 to hit.
So I
All right.
take off 13.
No, just 9.
All right. Zeke, that's going to be you.
All right, I'm gonna run down, or technically fly. 'Cause I've been flying this whole time.
Mhm.
Punch this guy.
All righty. That'll hit her.
Yep. If he can give me, that's fine. I don't want to. I don't want to waste a key on this guy.
All right. Anything else from you?
Yeah.
Another 5. All right.
And then I'm going to come up here and deliver my. Beep, 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 beep. Na, 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 na. It's
I can't wait to
history's
see what these discs
building.
are.
This is going back to an old but goodie. There we go. There we go. So that
Alrighty.
one will
So that is going to hit.
Yep. And give me a con check.
First, 6 damage. Is it? It's a con saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's an 8.
So he's done. And then I'm gonna punch that guy.
Jesus. That is a 13.
Oh, I'm not stunning him.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I was
Okay.
just stunning one. I just don't have to deal with him anymore. And then I'm gonna kind of fly up. Let's just see. So I went from 20, 40. Oh, I got a lot of movement. Yeah, I was gonna fly up like 20 feet and come right here. So that's 30 more. So that picks up my movement.
All right. So the. Oh, he doesn't get an opportunity to attack on you, does he?
No,
Okay. Oh.
this one I think does because I didn't use key yet on him.
Okay. So
So
that's.
he can get his thing, but not the mage.
Yeah, it's only a 12
That's
to
a
hit.
miss. Yeah, that one's gonna miss.
All right. So this guy is going to come up to Xandar. He gets pack tactics on him. That's a 22 to hit for 8 piercing. And then on his second attack, that's going to be a crit. Although,
Warding flare.
oh, you warding flare it?
I'll reaction warding flare it.
So
He can
it's-
be blinded, right?
He can, yeah. So it's going to be a 19 to hit.
Who did it? Was that me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
For 9 piercing damage.
Oh wait, shit! No, I don't want a warding flare. I can't get crit on.
Fair enough. Then still for 9
So I'll
piercing.
I'll take. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'll take the 9 piercing, but I didn't want to burn the
Yeah.
warding flare.
I got you. And then that's going to be the one on the other side of you with a 21 to hit for 9 piercing. Then his second attack, another crit, which is not going to crit. for 7 piercing.
Okay.
Xandar, how are you feeling? It's your turn.
I'm doing great, actually. You know, I'm 3 guys right on me. I'm like they've seen me do powerful,
They're
amazing
taunting you.
things.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
don't forget the dragon's coming. I warned you about it.
I know the dragon's coming, but what I'm gonna do right now is um is ooh. This is something I haven't used before because I've never been in my current situation. I am going to use the cantrip Word of Radiance. It is within 5 feet of me, and I utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from me. Each creature of my choice that I can see within range must succeed on a con saving throw.
Oh boy.
And that is a DC 19 con saving throw, or they take 3d6 radiant damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
So that's a fail from that guy. That's a fail from that guy. And I think, no, a fail from that guy. All 3 of them failed. So how much damage?
20.
Jesus Christ. So this guy is down. This guy is down. Only this guy remains.
What was the dice you had to roll?
Oh, so I actually have this other thing called Blessed Strike where I get a D8 added to any cantrip.
Oh, I got you.
So that was 3d6 plus 1d8 all radiant damage
Christ.
on a cantrip. So
I'm glad I didn't.
and I'm gonna look back at the guy both of them that attacked me, and I'm like, I told you, don't fuck with me. And then what I'm gonna do is second level. Ooh, second or fourth. Second. I'm just gonna do a second level spiritual weapon for now.
Alrighty, where do you put it?
I'm getting ready to drop it. I'm going to drop it on the other side over here. And then that is a plus 11. That is a 15 to hit.
That'll just hit.
Thank God. That is 7 force damage.
Alright. Barely just standing.
Damn. I was hoping I could kill them all. But that's my turn. I'm happy with where I'm at and how that all worked out.
Alrighty. So that's going to be this kobold who is going to step up and hit Xandar with a slingshot. 23
Yes.
to hit for 6 bludgeoning.
6
He is
bludgeoning.
so successful. Alrighty. Rock, that's going to be you.
Okay.
Big boy Rakshasa.
Yeah, no one to attack.
I'm a big boy now.
All right. I wonder if I ought to go over by Zeke, get those 2 little things, stand right on the edge.
I'm on the
Does-
edge.
Does the dragon not appear yet? Since the turn's gone by.
So a round has passed, but it's not his turn yet.
Oh, okay.
So am I no longer big?
Oh
No,
you're
you are.
You're big for another minute.
Go
Okay.
whack
Apache
on those
chief.
things.
I
Huh?
think that's another 14 rounds.
Yeah.
Rakshasa,
You're good.
just slam
Or
him with
another
your
no-
enormous dong.
Another 9 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
it's
gets
6
it.
seconds.
He gets
not
it for
4, you're right.
11.
You're right.
He gets it for 11 rounds. 12 rounds total. 60 seconds.
Well, each round is 6 seconds, so it's 10 rounds.
Oh, I thought it was 5 seconds. My bad.
That's all good.
All right. Well, I wonder if I ought to try something exotic like my Warhammer, or just stick with the bloody great axe.
Just whack him with the axe, decapitate him.
All right. I'm
I mean,
still
that's my thought.
raging.
Or you
I
could
will
wash
say,
him with
remember to
the
roll your extra. I believe it's D4 or 2D4 cold damage.
Yes, 2d4. I'll have to go back to my thing to get it my inventory to click, but
Hey,
that's the.
just show up Xandar and use your own rod of power since you've grown large.
Yeah. All right.
Slice him off a cliff.
I mean,
I don't know that there's any-
you legitimately could just use a shove attack and throw them off.
One of them's stunned, so you.
Well, I could do a force.
Actually, they're technically small, so you could just you could yoink them.
I'm not going to go reckless on them,
All right.
but I am great weapon master just in case.
Wait, they don't have wings?
They do not have wings.
Oh my god, yes, Rock, just throw him off a cliff.
Please, please.
Just it would be a contested strength check, but they've not got good strength, and you have advantage on it, and they have disadvantage.
So how do I throw them?
So go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Tight.
He has advantage on that?
Yeah. You can do athletics.
Okay.
So yeah,
Jesus.
you guys see Rock steps up, and how do you throw this guy off?
Well, I was thinking I'd just go ahead and grab him by his ear and pick him up and just kind of look him eye to eye, and then just flick him like a booger.
You're a big boy. And he goes flying off the side.
Then I turn my attention to the other one,
All right.
who's right even with my big toe.
He can't
You
even
just-
fight it.
Yeah, I swing back with my left foot and just go ahead and boot him.
He falls off the cliff, still stunned. Just as you hear bones shattering against rock wall. Alrighty.
Now I still have another action, right?
You've gotten a kill on this turn, so you do have a bonus action.
Let's see, I am going to take my. Well, can I move or do I have to stay where I'm at? Otherwise, I'll take my javelin.
You can. I think if you've got any movement left, you can still use it.
I don't think so. I went about 40 feet.
Yeah.
I'll just throw my javelin.
At which one? The one over here or one over here?
Oh, hey, Josh.
Mhm.
Since he's right there at the edge, and he still has an attack, could he throw a javelin down at the dragon?
Yes, but it'll probably result in the permanent loss of this javelin. Like, there's no recovering this one.
Well, he has tons of javelins though.
Yeah, I just have to see how many I have in inventory. But yeah, I know I've got more than one.
I just don't know if taking that risk of throwing it over the edge is worth it for like a D4 of damage.
Well, I mean, why not? It's not like the dragon's able to do anything, and this
Because
is
if he can throw it back at the other guy and at least clear the map of him,
From
to
what
be
I'm
better
seeing
off.
of your
I do.
inventory,
Yeah,
you've only got the one.
Yeah, I do. I've got one. I've only got the one. I must have got rid of some of the others.
Well, typically, I mean, after a combat, you can like come and pick it back up or something like that. But with this one,
Yeah, not this.
she's gone.
All right. Well,
throw it
I
at
was
someone.
gonna throw it at the guy that's over by me.
I'm good. Yeah, I'll throw it at the bear or whatever that is. All right.
15 will hit for 11 piercing. Homeboy dies.
Nice.
All right, Edwin, that's gonna be you.
All right, I'm gonna see that real quick. What is that thing? The crawl on the bridge?
Yeah, I mean, it's the little kobold just shooting slingshot.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a crossbow attack at it.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll a hit.
Let me find my actions button. All right, I got a silver tip.
That'll hit, and you immediately just pull out your crossbow, headshot the guy. He goes down.
Okay,
Uh,
and I guess, well, hell, I guess that's kind of it.
You can take a
There is
second shot at the
somebody.
other guy, can't you?
there's a guy
Yeah,
down
there's
here.
a guy right down below me. I
You can take a second shot at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop him with. I've got one other silver tip here left. It's a 40 grain arrow tip. Hang on a second. That coming. Sometimes these. My mouse is not working right. Come here. There we go. All right. Let's pop one down his way. Shoot straight, but a nice arc heading towards his left eye. Boom. Die.
Jesus.
I'm a good crossbow shot.
All right. He takes a good bit of damage.
And is blind in one eye.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah, we can do that. He'll have a disadvantage on his range attacks.
Oh, nice. I was just kind of just saying that for flavor.
Yeah, we.
Did you
He
put any
crit.
gnome spit on it?
He crit. You know, we'll give him that.
I kept this with just aerodynamically because some of these little crowls don't like gold tips.
Alrighty. And I think that's gonna be it. Are you gonna move, Edwin?
I tell you what, yeah,
Move like
something
at
there.
least 10 to 15 feet away from me.
Yeah, I'm going to move. Boom, 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 right there.
Alrighty.
Wow, Craig, I can't believe you don't want the gnome near you. But okay.
So that's gonna be the sorcerer who is he's gonna he yeah he's gonna run.
They finally learned their lesson that maybe they shouldn't stay.
And at a 13 initiative, that is going to be the dragon finally crawls over. It is going to take some attacks on Rakshasa.
Plural.
Oh yeah. Okay, so frightful presence. I need all of you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
30-20.
So Rock fails, Edwin passes, Xandar passes, Carathu passes.
Wait for me. I'm hurrying. I got little legs.
Zeke.
Yeah, give me. It was a wisdom, you said? Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
It's rolling. 15.
A 15 passes. So the only one actually frightened by this thing is Rock, which kind of makes sense. He's the one that's right up in its business. So Rock, you are frightened. This thing is going to delve into you. 3 attacks.
Beforehand, can I?
1 with its bite, 2 with its claws.
Oh, hey, for future reference, it's already too late because it happened. Does Rock have an inspiration?
I don't think anyone gave me one this time.
Okay, it's just carried through.
So Rock, that's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yes.
So it's going to be 17 piercing and 6 cold, reduced to 8 piercing and 6 cold, or 3 cold.
So 11 damage.
Yeah.
Do I lose concentration on that my thing
No.
bobber down there?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Gareth,
And
how
then
much gold do you want?
claw. That's gonna be a 29 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 19 slashing damage, reduced to 8.
Okay.
And then he's going to not use his last claw attack and instead try to grapple you. I need you to make an athletics check for me.
Oh, this is epic. 2 titans. Wrestle that alligator.
I do that at advantage, right?
Because
Wait.
you're raging, yes.
Does this make Rakshasa Florida Man?
Jesus Christ, that's such a
Oh my
bad
god,
roll.
it sucked.
Oh my god.
What happened? What happened?
It sucked Dut's roll. Yeah, kick
So,
its
yeah.
ass, Rakshasa.
Rakshasa, this thing tries to like wrap around its tail around you and grab you with its claws, but you manage to like basically throw the tail back over you, and like you manage to stop the grapple. So he doesn't get his last attack on you.
I can't push him back over, make him start struggling.
He moves away and starts flying up into the air. He
Little
goes about
bitch.
40 feet in the air.
You do get an opportunity attack though.
Yeah, you get an op attack.
Or like a more. I don't know. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
And it's regular, right? Not at advantage.
Correct.
But it's
Can
still
you
great
jump?
weapon master it or no?
So a 15 to hit is not going to do it.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that is going to be the end of his turn. Zeke, that's going to be you.
Okay.
Can you stun a dragon over a cliff?
Bro.
That would be pretty epic.
It just dies.
I mean, how far is that drop?
I mean, at least a mile.
I wonder. Come on, do it, Zeke. Try and finish it in one move.
All right. Let's see. I do fly out to it.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to start hitting it.
Are we
Hey,
sure this thing
In
can
reference
fly?
in reference
'Cause
to the
it's
other
crawling up.
dragon that we saw, is this a bigger like adult dragon?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, I will say, comparison-wise, red dragons are known to be the strongest, and white dragons are known to be the weakest. So,
White
but
dragons are known to be what?
this one is older. Like, it's older than the one that you fought previously. All right.
It's
You said
more
white
mature,
dragons?
but it is of a
Weaker
quote
type.
unquote lesser variety.
Yeah. So first attack misses. Second is gonna hit. So for 9 damage.
You mean for? Yeah. Sorry, I just scrolled down. See. Yep. Give me a con check.
Hey, Eric, get ready with that. What is it? Cutting word.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 27.
Yeah. There's no need to use a cutting word on that. That's too good of a hit.
Yeah, if it gets one bad one though.
Yeah. It's a bad
Alright.
one. Go. And then some more dragon slaying fists.
19 just barely hits.
Same thing.
Alrighty.
I'm just so hoping we get one bad roll. It'll be so funny.
That's gonna be a 28.
Ooh, cutting word on that one.
Just kidding.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Yeah. All right. And then a 20.
Jesus Christ. Right.
Yeah. That's...
Need to make another?
They're out.
it. Do it.
I'm gonna burn through a key too fast doing that.
Okay, we can reset it.
Well, it probably has legendary actions too, I would guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. We need to burn them.
So does he need to make another one or no?
Yeah, go ahead and make another.
It's gonna be a 19.
Now do your cutting words, Edwin.
I'm trying to figure out where it's at. I don't know if
It's
I have
your
it.
bardic inspiration die.
So yeah, it'd be a
Ah.
D10. So what is he trying to get below to?
He's got the
What's your
check is
DC?
17.
So he needs to get a 2. He needs to get a 3
3.
or higher.
Oh, and that comes under the bardic inspirations.
Yeah, just roll 1d10.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me come back over here. 1d10.
Come on, big numbers.
All right.
There we go.
It's gonna burn a legendary resistance. So he's down to 2.
All right, 2 more times.
I know better than to be over a cliff with a dragon, so I come back.
Alrighty. So
And I
oh you
and I
yeah,
yeah, he can't hit me.
he can't hit you. Alrighty.
Nope.
Not gonna lie, Zeke, that would have been completely epic if you did end up one-shotting a dragon.
Yeah, if I hit him, if I stunned him 4 times, he burned all 3, and the 4th it just goes.
Alrighty.
Is the dragon stunned?
The dragon is not stunned.
No, it burned a resistance.
Which is a good victory anyway.
Yeah, that's 1 of 3 burned. And did it take all its damage? Because it looks very green.
Oh, it took all that damage.
Sure, it did.
Yeah, he can't really. That's gonna be Sandar.
Oh boy. I'm gonna throw a
Crate.
4th level fireball at it.
What's the range on fireball?
150 feet.
Okay, yeah, he's within.
So I'm 60 vertical, 40 up. Is that you good with that?
Yeah, that works.
Cool. DC 19 Dex saving throw.
Cool.
And that's 30 fire damage.
That's gonna be I think he might have magical resistance though. Let's see. Oh, surprisingly, they don't have magical resistance.
Beautiful.
So
So
yeah,
that means he fails and takes 30 damage. Unless he wants to burn a legendary resistance.
yeah, he's gonna go ahead and take that 30 damage.
Is he weak to fire?
No.
And then bonus action 5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna move it towards the edge. 20 feet.
Alrighty.
And stay put.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action. Doesn't actually get to hit anybody with it, because it's not within 10 feet, but it is going to fly half of its movement speed over to. So it's got a 80 foot, so it can move 40 feet. So it's still 20 feet in the air, but oh wait, it doesn't know he's there.
I mean, if he wants to stop next to me, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he's gonna go towards the center here. He's still 20 feet in the air.
I don't get an opportunity attack when he swings by me, do I?
Unfortunately not. But that is gonna be you.
How high can I jump?
There's rules
wonder.
for that. I don't know what they are.
How tall is Rakshasa now?
About 12 foot tall.
So you got 8 feet to reach it.
Well, 12 foot to the
'Cause
top of my head.
The
My
height you can
reach
jump
up.
is 3 plus your strength modifier. 3 plus 7, so you can jump up 10 feet.
Oh, so he can hit it.
So I don't know if I can do this. It may take a athletics check. I was going to move right there, and as I'm leaping through the air in Air Jordan fashion, swinging down in what looks like to most people to be a slam dunk, I am taking my great axe and attempting to bury it right between his eyes.
Hey,
So, you
Rock,
want to go ahead and make an attack?
I have one question for Rock. Since he's big, could he notionally jump up and grapple the dragon to the ground?
It would be an athletics check. It'd be a contested athletics check, yeah. And a flying creature, if they're grappled, they lose their flying speed.
Well, would y'all rather I do that or try to just kill him outright?
I'd say it's your call. I just think that one would be pretty epic if you pull it off.
I thought the Air Jordan with an axe instead of a ball was pretty good too.
I thought that was pretty intense. But
I guess I might as well go reckless against him.
I was gonna say you could do the axe and the grapple, right, Josh?
Yeah.
Because you get multiple actions. You can do an axe first, and then if you land the axe, grapple him to the ground.
All right, so I will Great Weapon Master Reckless. Go after. Hmm? Come on. Let me click over here and see. There we go. All right.
26. So minus 5 is a 21. So that's going to hit.
It'll be 31, 32, 33 damage.
34, actually, I think, because you have +3 now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, new shade of color.
Yeah, it's turning yellow. I think we might beat the shit out of this thing.
If he had been able, so I rolled a dice and he got very late on helping his allies.
All right, so I get one more. I'm wondering if I ought to just try and do another slashing, or y'all want him? You want me to try and ground him? I'll try and ground him if that helps y'all to keep him on the ground.
I don't think it does because everyone here's range.
Except me.
Oh,
Well, you're hiding.
I thought you crossbow, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll work because it's still that stupid regular crossbow. It's not magical.
Um,
I don't know. It might work, but we've had that issue before.
Hey, yeah. Why don't you give it a good old grapple?
I think that was my last turn.
And unfortunately, the bloody great axe misses this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see you roll.
All right, so this dragon doesn't like fire, does it?
At the end of Rakshasa's turn, he is going to. So he's 20 feet in the air. You're only 8 feet away. He's going to go ahead and make a tail attack on you. It's got reach of 15 feet. So let's see. That's going to be a 19 to hit, Rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 12 bludgeoning, half to 6.
Okay.
Alrighty. Edwin, that's going to be you.
All right. I think I'll do an Ashkenazer Scorcher right at him. What do y'all guys think? Put this fire to him. He doesn't like fire, does he?
He doesn't have fire resist or weakness. It still hurts him though.
That's about one of my strongest things I can do at him. Maybe an earth tremor.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea to send a Scorcher at him.
I was gonna say either that or the
Shatter.
Now,
what is it? Your spirit guard? Was it spirit guardians?
No, I think the Scorcher is the better move there.
would you
Okay.
go ahead and do the higher level Scorcher and just to ensure something more stronger? I've got a 5th level I can.
No, don't use a 5th level. I'd use a 4th. Like, use a 4th level.
That's where I'm at. Okay. I'm going to conjure up some power out of my bardic inspirational soul here and just send a beam of fire 30 feet and stop it right in his chest.
Ooh, all right.
Bang.
Jesus. All right.
Piss me off.
Yeah.
So he's
Who
gonna
says
roll
size
that.
does matters?
He's gonna roll that dex save. That's only 11, so he fails. He's going to choose to pass. He's gonna burn the legendary resistance. He's only gonna take 15.
2 down, 1 to go, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So I think I'm going to turn tail for my and book it up here into the mountain for my second.
Alrighty.
That'll be all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Karathu, that's gonna be you.
Choices, decisions. Oh yeah, I'm invisible, so I do get an unseen
Hey.
strike at least.
Could Edwin give someone an inspiration though?
Yeah.
As your
Bardic
bonus?
Inspiration.
I'd give it to either Rakshasa or Karathu.
Well,
I already have mine.
Karathu already has one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rock.
I'm going to
Yeah.
give it to Rock because I gave Karathu one a bit ago, so this one's going to come over to Rock. I'm going to mark it off. Let's see what we got left. Okay, we got 2 more left. Rock, you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you got your Bardic.
I appreciate it.
And I'm tucked away in the mountains. Y'all have at him. Karathu, you can probably knock him on out. I think he's weaker than shit right now.
He's probably got about another 60 or 80 hit points.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to hit him with.
Too bad that little dagger of yours don't work on him.
I'm trying to decide mostly what to use on him because I have invisibility, so I have 1 time to hit him with something unseen.
I will say the range on the dagger is 20 feet, and he's only 20 feet in the air.
Oh yeah, so I could chuck that at him instead. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try. How far is the dagger's range? 20 feet to 6. Okay.
So you'd have to move pretty close underneath and then throw it.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So
Yeah, and then just straight up.
So I'll walk over there and yoink it up at him.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll to hit. That'll hit. So 30 damage. And he doesn't even get to try to do anything about that.
Good deal.
And I will. Oh, crap, I should have done that. Well, no. So he's still up in the air, right?
Correct.
So I use 25 feet. So 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm just using my bonus action to sprint back to over. You know what? Is there there's like a down area right here, isn't there? Like hide down here behind this little cliff area.
If you've got a hide action, you can definitely.
Oh, I'm not doing
benefit
a
from it,
hide. I'm just
but-
trying to get behind cover because I don't have a bonus action for hide.
Yeah, there's not really too much cover per se. But yeah, if like next turn if you use a hide action or something.
Whatever, it don't matter. But there we go. I'm done.
Alrighty. So that is going to be the dragon, who is going to
Hell, I'd run.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're not all in one row this time for the breath weapon attacks. Like almost every other fight we've had with these things.
So he's going to fly around to Xandar. Going to, let's see.
And I get an opportunity attack this time.
Unfortunately not, because he was still out of your reach. You were able to reach him by jumping, but that's the only reason why. He wasn't in your natural reach. So he is going to Okay. So I need to center it on him. AoE generation. 60-foot cone.
Oh, it's the breath weapon. Does Xandar manage to avoid it?
Well, he's gonna position
Oh,
himself.
I was like, that is like the perfect spot.
And then I'm 20 feet up in
But
the air. Matters.
it's a 60-foot cone, so it goes it's 60 foot here. It's 60 foot in the air over here. But theoretically, with his movement speed, he could definitely get all of you in, regardless.
11 squares, 60 foot. So 6 feet. Yeah, that would get it.
Yeah. So I need all of you to roll Constitution saving throws. I'll roll the 12d8 slash.
Oh, burn a luck on that. That's why it doesn't matter because it sucked. Doesn't Rock get? Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't he get advantage and stuff?
Well, he passed his first time anyway, I think.
And he
But can't
resists
crit.
cold.
But can he crit?
For
You
that,
want
we'll
me to roll
do
again?
nothing.
But can he crit? He'll go Super Saiyan.
Do I need to roll again, you're saying, for
No.
advantage? Second one?
No, I
You
mean
know.
you pass. So you take. So Zeke, you take 61 cold damage. Xandar with a 15, you take 61 cold damage. And Rakshasa, you pass and you resist, so you take only 15 cold damage.
Hey, Rock, you should give Xandar your Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, I was just looking for it here. Let's see, Spirit Shield. All right, here you go, Xandar. Let's see what this 3d6 does.
And
Hey,
he's
boys.
and you see him crawling back towards Xandar.
Yeah, Xandar's down.
Did that 10 help?
Oh, wait, did you take 10 off of me?
Yeah,
It sure as shit did.
you did.
All right, Zeke, that's gonna be you.
Okay. I'm gonna come up to it. And it sucks to suck because he's on the ground, so get ready for it, buddy. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna
I feel feeling word.
I'm gonna punch him in the eye hole.
That'll hit for 12.
For a good old con saving throw.
It's a 28.
Okay, yeah, that'll pass.
That one's gonna miss.
Hold on.
Thir-
Hold on. Okay.
13.
13 will be good.
13's gonna miss.
Yeah. Let me burn that. And this will burn these. So that was. Alright. Let's go.
Is that the end of your turn?
Hold on. No, I'm
Okay.
thinking right here. Real quick. Sorry. So. Let's see. The way I'm going to do this. So I did my punch. I'm going to. Meant to do this earlier. All right, Josh. So it's the same amount of punching and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know we just did the second attack and it missed, which is fine. But instead of saying that, can that second attack actually be my third attack?
What do you
My
mean?
bonus action attack.
Okay.
Which would be like, can we count that second punch as like my bonus action one?
Sure. And
The reason I say that
you didn't
is
spend
I'm
your
just
luck
kind of.
point.
Yeah, I mean we'll still count the burn luck, everything like that. It's just on the bonus action. I'm just gonna throw this javelin at him.
Okay. So a 24 will hit. So he gets 6 piercing automatically.
Jeez.
And then he has to roll a dex save.
Yeah. So he'll take 6 damage of electricity as well.
All right. Minus 6.
And then I'll follow this up with the last punch of the bonus action.
So wait, so you had the first one, which was a 20, the nat 1, then your first bonus action one was a 13.
No. That was a luck. The 9 and 13. The 13 was a luck
Okay.
burn. Yeah, I burned a luck.
So that was your second attack, and then
So that's what I was saying.
okay, I
that's why
got you.
asked
I
if
got you. And then
could
this
be
is
the
the
bonus
last
action.
bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So nat 20, which is gonna hit for 7 plus 2, so 9 damage.
And then one more con check. So, con saving throw.
Oh my god, he said it right. The drunk can learn.
27.
Okay.
Get an enemy that's good with Constitution. All
I
right.
know.
So at the end of Zeke's turn, it's going to be a legendary action. He's
Run
going
away.
He is going to do his wing attack. So I need both you and Xandar to roll dex saves.
Okay. I think I get advantage on dex saves.
I failed.
So Xandar, that's going to be 12 damage.
Xandar goes down.
Zeke is going to be 12 damage, and I believe half
6.
because of evasion, right?
Yeah, 6.
And he is going to fly 40 feet away. He's flying 20.
He doesn't move.
Wait,
And he takes 9 damage.
yeah, it doesn't say he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. So, yeah, he can't get away. -9.
-9.
Cool.
So yeah, he goes to get his fly up, and I just see my brother fall, and rage comes through, and I connect, and I just like the key just stops him right where he's at.
All right.
I was like,
Then Xandar, that's going to be a death saving throw.
Man, it's been a while since I've had to do one of these. In a while, I mean 2 sessions ago.
Something like that. One session ago, I don't. All right. All right. So at the end of your turn, it's going to be his last legendary action.
That's 4, isn't it?
No, so not in this round. So he had his turn since
So there's
yeah.
there's also legendary resistance and legendary action.
The
Two different things.
legendary resistance doesn't burn the legendary action. So he is going to stab Xandar with his tail, which it's an automatic crit anyway. 2 death saving throw failures.
I have a question about that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be crit on because of my armor.
Which means okay.
So would that mean it's only 1 death saving throw?
So I think you can't be crit on in terms of damage. See, any melee attack against you is an automatic hit. So I think for the purposes of he can't do automatic damage to you, and he has to see if he'll actually hit, which does a 31 hit.
I mean, yeah, 31 hit.
No, it's critical hit. It's not damage, it's critical hit.
Yeah.
While you're wearing it, any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit. So it's since it was a critical hit, still just 1.
Well, I mean, it's your however you want to
like,
pull it.
Melee attacks when you're down, it's an additional thing that they cause 2 death saving throw failures. Let me look it up just to be sure. Hit when
I mean, this is the first time I've ever experienced this, so I just don't know how it's played out.
If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw. If the damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failures instead.
Okay. So that's 1 failed death save.
Oh my god, this thing might save my life.
All right. Rock, that's going to be you.
All right. I am going to run up to him. And is he 20 feet up?
No.
No, he's on the ground.
He didn't get to fly away at all.
Okay, I didn't know if he was got to go up. So he's on the ground. All right. I am Reckless, Great Weapon Master. Going to
Use a bardic if you need.
and what will that do? Or how do I use it?
Don't use it yet. Roll your dice and then see if you need to use it.
So it'd be 15 plus 10
plus 3. 28.
Rakshasa, you run up, you see Xandar on the ground, you jump in the air, axe in hand. Your axe is like freaking huge because it grows alongside you.
Yeah, baby.
As the ice turns red with the blood of this dragon spilled on it, decapitated.
Good job, bro.
Now cradle Xandar in your arms.
Yeah. I yell for Edwin to cast a healing word.
I was going to do that, or I was going to shoot a hold monster. But now we can do a healing word when it's my turn.
Oh, no, it's your turn now. Battle was done.
He hadn't moved me up.
Meanwhile, Karathu is sitting off in the corner.
Man, you guys were right. This was the easy way.
Oh, yeah, Edwin, you can do it now because there's no battle was done. We killed the dragon.
Okay, level 6. I'm going to give you a healing word.
Wait. Do you have Cure Wounds?
Yes.
Use Cure Wounds instead.
I believe I do. Hold on, let me check here. Hold on.
I can put you on my shoulder and hug you and hold you and love you.
You can cast Cure Wounds at you could do Cure Wounds at a
I think a 5. Let me.
You can do it at a 2nd level.
I will also point out, I think you guys have healing potions.
Yeah, so you only have to give him a little bit. You don't have to cast a big one.
Well,
Well,
They're cheap.
give me up and I can heal everybody.
okay, because I can sing a song too. Okay, cure wounds coming to you at a 3rd level.
Sweet.
And I got a 19. All right, what does that do for you?
That is amazing. And then I'm gonna wake up just oh, that damn dragon. All right. Everyone who's hurt, gather around. Who all took damage? Need some heals.
I do. I'm at 70 of 128.
I'm at 74 of 87. I don't know how fuck you on.
Uh,
I'm at
I mean, I need help.
all right. I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds, so everyone is gonna take.
I'm about 15 down.
Everyone
got a-
gets
I've got
21 heals,
I've got a tummy ache.
The paper cut heals.
and then on
Josh,
top.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go. I want to go look for the lair. I'm gonna fly and look for the lair.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Brother, can I get guidance? I'm gonna look for
You got
the
it.
dragon lair.
You got it, buddy. And
Now,
then
did we get any
I'm also gonna
gold
take.
from this guy this dragon?
That's what I'm saying. Bard,
Well-
can you inspire me to look for this lair?
Yes.
Actually, can I fly up and down the cliff to take a look and see if I can find it?
Like as if you're giving me a help action.
Well, I can just do it too if you want. There's 2 people looking for it.
All right, so I got my perception. There's a crit.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
Need I don't need any of y'all stuff. All you guys helped me out way too much.
So
You
Zeke,
inspired me. You guided me.
Well,
Zeke,
Use it all just to
you
see
can-
if you can. Like,
you can tell that the layer is not immediately around here. If you guys had
Son of a.
if you guys had like a couple days to search throughout the coves and whatnot, you might be able to find it.
Wishfell, I wish we had a few days to search for the dragon treasure.
um, can we? Can I scale the dragon like we did with the red dragon?
Can I cut a couple claws off for a necklace?
Sure. Go ahead and roll a d8. Actually, a d4. D4.
I was owed dragon armor at one point, as I was cheated out of my Shadow Drake.
Who rolls a d4?
Whoever wants to do the scales primarily. That's gonna be the one that takes the
Okay.
longest amount of time.
Oh, that's gonna be me.
Yeah.
That's
I
your.
just cut the hair off.
4.
Yeah. So if you spend probably about 4 hours, you'll be able to get all the scales.
Okay. While he's doing the descaling. Well, yes, I'm not gonna look every
Are we
crit.
gonna do that? Are we gonna waste the time though? Because we're on a time crunch.
Yeah, use the 4 hours.
Once you get about an hour's worth.
I'll remind you that you guys were going to get there
With a couple hours to
only a
spare.
couple hours to spare.
Yeah.
Save
think-
the
Well, hold on.
world or get dragon scales.
Well,
Easy choice.
wouldn't this path, because it was easier, also be quicker than had we taken the other anyways?
Descending, they were about the same. But I will point out, you guys know that there is a fallen dragon here. You guys can come back later eventually.
Yeah, let's come back for it.
I cut off the ear. Let's go.
I got me a toenail.
All right. So you guys continue descending down the mountain. Eventually, you guys make it back to Rock's Village. You've got only about 3 hours before they're gonna put all the troops down on the field. You see, there's quite a bunch of people, going ahead and getting their last drinks because you never know who's gonna survive and who's gonna die. Rock, your father watches as you approach. So, do we have their aid?
I wave to him and say, "Your wife says hi."
We do. father. And it's much easier now that we have the head of the white dragon, although it's missing one ear.
And a toenail.
Your wife is very close with the frost giant. She was instrumental in helping us negotiate it.
You managed to
You
kill
just-
Ice Fang?
We did.
Damn good. And he invites you into his hut to talk about the war plans, and we can go ahead and end it there.
Ugh.
Cool.
Do
I
we-
take a
is there
short
any-
rest. I
There's not
assume
enough time
we'll
for a short rest or anything, is there?
You guys can get a short rest effectively as
Going over the war plans.
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
We'll talk to you later, guys. Get your sleep.
Alrighty.
See you there. Bye.
See ya.
Yeah.